buy-to-let now is a fabulous opportunity for people to come back to.
I mean, my biggest advice with landlords is this, is to see buy-to-let as a medium to long-term investment, okay? Yeah. So if property prices do drop 10%, you're only going to, and you buy now and they do drop, which they could do, you never know, then if you look at every single property crash that we've had, they've always bounced back within, 18 months. Not the 18 months is, and they haven't made all the gap back, but they always dip back and come up and kick on again.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got the income coming in, and as long as your property's being managed, you'll be absolutely fine. There's no guarantee on this, but most of the time you should be fine. You can put the money in a building society and get 0.5%. You could put it into stocks and shares. Good luck. You could put the money into Bitcoin and other things, or you can actually get a bricks and mortar, a 9-inch brick you can touch and feel. You know what it is, and as long as your property looks right, is managed right, gets a great tenant in, and pays the rent, in the long term, you've got an asset which appreciates over and above inflation, and you've got an asset that produces you income, and you're in a win-win situation. The magic thing is this: I think if you go back 20 years, anyone could make money out of buy-to-let. Now you need your letting agent not only to basically collect the rent, but tell you, right, Lorne, what do you want from your investment? Do you want capital growth? Do you want yield? Do you want a bit of both? You could say, well, I want both. Well, you tend to find there's an inverse relationship. If you want great capital growth, the yield tends to, that's the rent you get is not so great compared to, so you tend to find those at the lower end of the market, ex-local authority, you'll tend to find great yields or great return, the rent compared to the value of the house, the yield, or interest rate, if you think about it, the return, you could get 8, 7, 8, 9%. The capital growth might not be brilliant, but if you're never going to sell the house and you just want it to be an income source for when you're retired, then let the kids worry about that, but then if you want decent capital growth with a bit decent yield, probably a 2 or 3 bedroom semi, Victorian terraced houses. Again, the magic thing is this: use a great letting agent and say, right, I am this age and I want to produce this, either capital growth or yield or income, whatever. What is the best thing? And they need to go and talk to people like you. Obviously, other letting agents are available, but they're not going to be as awesome as you, are they?
Chris, thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Vaughan.